Today we're talking about washing produce. So even the FDA recommends washing produce in cold tap water. Don't do that. The main reason you don't want to do that is because the majority of homes are hooked up to a municipal source. They're not filtered correctly and their tap water is chlorinated. So the reason for chlorination is to kill any bacteria, things like that that are in the lines coming to your home and even in your home in some cases. And then unfortunately what happens is you get disinfectant byproducts, which can cause cancer. We'll get into that in another video. But there's still chlorine in your water when you open the tap. So I have a jar of tap water here. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So in one, I'm going to pour just about the same amount there. We're going to use some OTO drops to get a reaction. It'll turn yellow if there's chlorine present in the water. As you can see, there's definitely chlorine present in the water. It's turning yellow. I don't even have to stir it. Okay, we have a nice dark yellow color. This is the same water. I'm going to stick my fingers in here. I'm going to show you something here. While that's going on, I'm going to take some more of our tap water and I'm going to pour it into this jar. And what this is going to simulate is us washing our produce. I have some strawberries here in tap water. Okay, you can see it's pretty high content of chlorine. And the reason I have my fingers in this jar is because I also want to show you how easily absorbed chlorine is into the body. So when I pull my fingers out here in a couple minutes, I'm going to put those same drops in. We're going to see if there's any color change. It's already known that chlorine does get absorbed into your skin, and the effects of chlorine are many. Cancer is involved, as well as hardening of the arteries, and a list of more, which I will cover again in another video. However, I just want to show you this quick demonstration to show you why you don't want to be washing your produce off in chlorine, because in fact, you're doing something more harmful than good, and I do have a better solution for you that I'll share. Okay, so we have our fruit. We're going to go ahead and take our fruit out now. Still have my fingers in the jar, soaking. And we're going to see if there's any chlorine in this water. So let's get our drops. Put a few drops in there. A little swirl. That's looking pretty clear, meaning the chlorine went into the fruit. So I just ruined those strawberries. Now we're going to check this jar. And I put probably twice the amount of drops in this jar than I did that one, just to see if there's anything in there. Chlorine went right into my body. So a 10-minute shower in warm chlorinated water is the equivalent of drinking 8 glasses of chlorinated water. Something you don't want to be doing. And as you can see here, it's readily absorbed into your food, into your body. So I definitely don't recommend using tap water for washing your produce. I don't recommend taking showers in unfiltered chlorinated water. And instead, for your produce, as you can see, I have those same strawberries. They've been soaking now in this. This is strong Kangen water. This has degreasing and emulsifying properties, which can break down oil-based pesticides, wash any other dirt and crap off your produce without adding chlorine to it. This is something that I can make right in my machine here. This is a Japanese medical grade water ionizer that's been certified by the WQA. I'll get into that in another video, why that's important. But this is pretty nasty water that's inside of this jar right now. This has been soaking for about 10 minutes. And we're going to go ahead and take the strawberries out so you can see just how much crap was taken off. I'm going to set these aside because I do not want to eat those. Those now have chlorine in them, and I don't care to get any more in my body than I already just put in my body. So, you know what? This will be easier. As we can see, no color change there. No color change there. So the fruit did a really good job of cleaning the water when the water was supposed to be cleaning the fruit. Now to show you how much crap you can get off this fruit with the right water, I'll just take a look at that shit. That is disgusting. That's like a brown, I don't even know, I don't want to know what's in that water. But I'm glad I got it off of my fruit because I don't want to eat that. So again, a non-toxic solution to another everyday problem. Maybe you weren't aware of just how much stuff was on strawberries, but strawberries are the #1 most contaminated fruit on the market. So if you look it up, you see most contaminated fruits. What fruits have the most pesticides? The dirtiest fruit is strawberries. Strawberries come out on top. My family loves strawberries. So I want to make sure that we're cleaning it properly. We're not introducing any more chemicals to it. And as you can see here, obviously you don't want to be using just regular tap water to do that. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care.